Are you ready for it?
Hi, sisters. Happy September. Happy back to school. I know most of all of our states started last month, and we're entering now the September timeframe where we're really settled into our learning with kiddos. For those of you retired, I hope that you have supported those practicing educators in your chapter. I hope you've also enjoyed not going back to school because I had a couple of those celebrations too. So with that, sisters, we did talk about a really great training at the Colorado State Executive Board Advisory Council, chapter, the Council of Chapter Presidents, all met together as Colorado leaders and had a great training session on generations. And we wanted to share the skit that introduces this idea to you. I'm going to actually cut to that play, that little skit, enjoy it. Know that with this newsletter, I'm going to also share the handout that we shared during that training, and I hope you find this work informational. Please check with your chapter representative who attended this session, and maybe it's something you might want to bring that kind of discussion to your chapter. With that said, enjoy our skit.
There was a pesky fly zipping around the media center where today's Alpha Delta Kappa chapter meeting is being held. The sisters just finished the business portion of the meeting and will now work on the chapter's contribution to the SPN altruistic project. The project is to pack school supplies collected for the educational program at the Children's Hospital.
As the sisters separated into teams to work on their project, the fly decided to take a little rest on the wall, and this is what she heard. Our group includes 5 sisters. Silent Sally, who is the chapter president. Betty Boomer, Hobby Generation X, Yvonne, Gen Y or Millennial, and Zoe, Gen Z.
She's so sad.
Sisters, thanks so much for using the online format to complete most of the meeting's business. It really saves time. I think we're using Google Forms better for approving the reports and minutes. Once again, thank you. Yvonne Gen Y and Zoe Gen Z for your tech support, and Zoe Gen X for helping sisters who are not as comfortable with this online format. Last month, we signed up to collect items on the SPN's list for what the Children's Hospital needs for its inpatient educational program. Hopefully, you have copies of that list, and I have a few extras here on the table. I also want to thank Yolanda Gen Y2 and Zila Gen Z2. Yolanda is on a field trip with her child's scout troop. The troop made the name tags for the pouches. Barbara Boomer 2 stopped by their homes and brought these items with her. Barbara, thank you for being our courier. So as my dad used to say, let's have at it.
All of us are going to be pretending to pack the backpacks. Go.
And I'm coming with a stroller and balancing a baby, a diaper bag, and a Stanley water bottle. I'm so sorry I'm late. I had to go pick the baby up at daycare.
No problem. Here, let me help you get settled. How about if we put the stroller near us so she sees us when she wakes up or sees you?
Thanks, Betty, but my baby has a cold and I don't want anyone to catch it. Of course she's sick the one time it's not possible to meet on Zoom.
Yvonne, that's just what happens with moms who teach. Most of us have been in your shoes. Thanks so much for coming, and we will understand if you need to scoot early. Next slide. Children's Hospital is a long-standing SPN altruistic project. I enjoy buying school supplies every year. I also found some unopened packs of notebook paper and note cards in our basement, and I brought them along. One pack of note cards was 79 cents.
I took home a crate of classroom supplies when I retired recently, and I'm happy to find a new home for some of these things.
Don't you just leave that stuff for your colleagues?
Well, yes, but they ran out of storage space in their classrooms for everything I was gonna leave, so I left quite a bit in my classroom for the new teacher.
Last year was my first year of teaching, and I really appreciated what the teacher ahead of me left.
Oh, I forgot that you're at Robertson Elementary. What number is your classroom?
17?
Oh my goodness, that was my room for 26 years.
Wow, thank you. It was so well kept, and I appreciated all the goodies you left. I dig in whenever I need something like 3x5 cards.
My first assignment was in a brand new building, so there weren't any extras in the room. Thank goodness for the classroom grant.
What is that?
Alpha Delta Kappa members can receive up to $400 for classroom materials. I didn't know that about my first year, but I'm so happy that Zyla, my ADK member, told me about the scholarships and grants. All of the information is on the website.
So much information is easier to find out now that we have the search function on the resource library.
I still have trouble finding some things on the website. My problem is knowing what words to put in that search thingy, but I keep trying.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh wow, my stomach is rumbling. Good, it looks like there's some cookies left. Would anyone else like one?
I would. I don't have any homemade cookies very often. Who made them? I grew up with cookies that popped out of a can, and I'm so intrigued with baking from scratch.
Well, I made the cookies today, but I got the recipe from Sarah Silent. I will thank her now. Thank you so much, Sarah Silent.
Oh, thank you. Where is Sarah? I haven't seen her since January.
She's right here.
Oh. Now this is Sally. Sarah's on a world trip.
Oh, okay. I'm losing my mind. Oh, she'd be on a world cruise and we'll be back in June. She said she'll do a program with her after she gets her travels done next year.
Sarah Simon's energy and desire to learn is an inspiration for all of us. We sure are making good progress on filling the backpacks and having some great conversation too. I'm just gonna check my list to make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
Let me see, I need my phone because I need to check too.
So far, so good.
I'll get the pencil pouches and name tags. Are they on the table?
Yes, the table by the door.
I'm really enjoying this activity. Not only did I learn about the program at the Children's Hospital, but I'm also getting to know all of you better.
Me too.
Here's the rest of what we will need. With report cards and a program coming up, I was really tempted to just skip it. This has really made me feel good.
Sisters, pardon the interruption, but it looks like we have all the backpacks ready to go to Barbara Boomer's car. Thanks, Barbara, for delivering the backpacks to the hospital. See everyone next month.
This has been so much fun. I don't know what I expected an altruistic project to be, but I love this meeting. Is there going to be another altruistic event soon?
Probably in the fall. That's yours. Sorry.
Probably in the fall. I know you'll be busy with starting the new school year. But I would enjoy having you all on the chapter altruism committee and we'll appreciate any help that you may be able to give.
I'm also on that committee and already know I will need some tech help.
Sure do.
I also need some help with Kappa. Could you spare a few minutes next week?
Of course, let's text each other and share our phone numbers.
I wouldn't miss a minute.